So this trick is always one of my go-to tricks. It's fantastic because no one's ever actually realized how it's actually done. So this one doesn't need any setup. The cards can be completely shuffled, no particular order. You can even give it to the spectator just to be sure that nothing's sort of set up. So basically this is how it works. You'd fan out the cards like this, and you'd ask the spectator to place their finger on one of the cards. So let's just say they pick this one right here, and then you'd show that to them, or they could take it back. And in this case, it's the 3 of diamonds. And then you're going to put it down, and then you can say to the spectator that you're going to place 3 cards down. One may or may not be their card, but they can't say. That's the important thing. So here's the first card, here's the second card, here's the third card. And then you're going to ask the spectator to say a number between 1 and 10. Let's just say they say 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then you're holding the card, and then you ask the spectator if they saw their card. So they're going to say yes, they did. You start off over here. It wasn't that one, wasn't that one, and they'll say it's this one, but in fact it's not. But because the one you're holding is the one they chose. Of course, you can also show them the previous other ones here. As you can see, they're not the card, and that's how the performance is done. So that was the performance. Now to getting on to how it was done. So of course, as you saw, so you're going to fan out the cards, and then you're going to say, ask the spectator to put their finger on the back of any card. So not necessarily take it out. You can let them take it out, but it's always going to end up where it came from. So let's just say they take this one. In this case, it's the Queen of Hearts. You're just going to put it back. But what they're not going to see is that when you put it back, you're actually having 3 cards here. As you can see, there are 3 cards. And so you're going to have a little pinky break. So then when you put the top card back on top, so their card is the Queen of Hearts, you're going to put the top packet back on. They're going to maintain that pinky break there. As you can see, that's a pinky break, holding a gap, making sure that the front of the deck isn't that obvious, and you can be nice and quick. So the top packet to the bottom, and then the bottom one on top. So now the Queen of Hearts, the selected card, is 3 from the bottom there. And you're going to say that you're going to put 3 cards down. One may be their card or not. Of course, you know it's going to be their card, the last one, but you've just got to tell them to keep a straight face because they don't know what's going to happen. So let's just say, we started with the first one. Of course, that's not their card. And the second one, and that's not their card. But the third one is their card. So how did it happen that it wasn't their card here? So what I actually did, you're going to do something called the glide. So you're going to pull this card back ever so slightly, revealing a card beneath. And all you're going to do is you're going to pull that card, which is slightly revealed, over across. So of course that isn't their card. So their card is the one you've pulled back. So when they say number between 1 and 10, doesn't of course matter which number it is. So you're going to keep, it's going to be 1. Let's just say they choose 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the 5th one, you're going to pull the bottom card, their card, and then you're going to pretend that you can pretend to be disappointed when they say their card, and then you're going to reveal the cards, revealing that it's not there. In fact, you have it, and that's the incredibly effective trick, and it's very good. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe.